Welcome to Tide It. Welcome to the base with Abby and Wilson. Today we have an actor in the house, Lenana Kariba. Karibu sana.
Thank you so
Lenana
much.
Kariba, Karibu, get it? It's like Lenana Kariba,
Mystery
Karibu.
zangu hizo.
You have no mysteries, Wilson. Why are you lying? Like, what is it?
You know you think I'm not
You
talented.
really want to be a star. You know you can just exchange and then
Come
we can
on.
interview you. And then,
I'm multi-talented.
Lenana, you're
Yes.
an actor. What are you acting in now?
Right now I'm currently acting in a show called Lies That Bind. It comes on KTN. Yeah.
That's the end.
That's what I'm working on now. There's a few other things that I've done already.
Speaking of other things that you have done or that you're going to do, I saw a trailer of it. Do you remember that trailer I put up last week on Zuka.com about House of Lungula?
Yeah, House of Lungula. Yeah,
You're
that's
there?
what yes, I am.
Yeah,
Are you getting some?
he's very naked.
Everyone does a little something. That's
What do you
so
do?
yeah.
What's your little something? And is it a little something?
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what I do, but the character that I have my scenes with, with Liz Njaga, she plays the wife of my boss, and we
Who
have
wants to sleep
yes,
with
who wants to
you.
sleep with me to get back at her husband, of course, because he's sleeping with someone else. It's a whole circle of
So what do you do
sexual
with
frenzy
Liz?
and
In the acting.
Sexual frenzy.
Yes.
You didn't hear? Sexual frenzy.
Okay. Unajua kizungu
It's called
mimi
House of
sijui
Lungula.
hizo
House of
kizungu.
Lungula is not Lungula. Lungula is an English word.
Hmm?
Is Lungula an English word?
Lungula ndio na associate nayo.
Okay, so House of Lungula was supposed to come out when?
it was supposed to come out last month, but they had some technical difficulties with the sound, which
Okay.
they wanted to get fixed. So when they decided to get that done, then they decided, because they don't want to disappoint the fans and say we're going to release it on this date and then it doesn't come out again. They are just going to let it come out when it does.
Do you always play like pretty boy seducer role thingies?
I
Is that
well,
like, are you typecast?
I don't want to
as a-
sound too conceited, but yeah, I do.
You do.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I always, every time I audition or when they get a call to play a role, it always happens to this pretty boy guy who's a player and stuff
Are
like
you
that.
okay
you?
with that? Are you a
I'm-
player?
No, I'm not. I'm not a player.
You are
But-
a one-woman man.
Yes, I'm a very.
Is there
I'm
one
a
woman now?
one-woman man, yes.
Is there one woman now?
No, there isn't.
So do you make out with your co-stars while you're waiting for the one woman?
No. No, unless maybe we're rehearsing for a scene or
Ah,
something.
of
then-
course, of
then
course. So you've
yeah.
never made out with
So
any of your co-stars?
I have, of course.
so right now you're single.
Yes, I'm very single right
You
now.
single ladies.
So not seeing anyone.
No, not
Kuna
single.
ma
no.
options, ma potential like this.
No.
Watu wameleta ma CVs una evaluate.
Well, I mean, I have met a few girls here and there, but it's very innocent. You go on one date, then two.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hakuna mtu
So-
unaona.
No, not right now. No, not right now.
So speaking of girls that you meet, who's your celebrity crush? There was something you were saying about just now. Because there's a guest we're having on the show today. And
My celebrity crush is Ecstatic.
the rapper.
Yes, the rapper. I think I'm a big fan, and I don't know. I just really like her. She has this weird, ghetto personality to her, but when you see her, you can't tell because she's just so.
Have you ever told
cute
her?
and sweet. I've
and
told her that
sweet.
before, actually. Yes,
We'll
we
insist
we've
then.
talked actually. We talked, but we've never met. We met once at a premiere of some movie, but that was just like a hi bye. But we talk all the time. It's just that we've never
So
met.
you're Facebook stalking her.
Well, no. She hollers back. You
Yeah.
can't really stalk someone if you
If they
then-
holler
yeah,
back.
see, she
Unless you're
hollered
being
back and
nice.
she's
Because
like, yo.
last week Shiko was talking about one of her stalkers. And she used to reply out of courtesy. You know,
No, that's not
and-
me. That's not me. You see, because even when I take some time not to holler at her, she says, "Why are you so quiet?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay. So you do want to talk to me? That's cool." And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with just talking to her.
I'm
because
gonna ask you
I'm
something
such a big
serious.
fan.
The Kenyan movie industry.
Yeah.
It has a lot of potential.
Yes,
wait,
it
hold
does.
on. Are you saying my question's unserious?
No.
You said I'm going to ask you something serious.
Yeah.
I heard that, by the way.
Relax.
I
sawa.
resent your
Relax.
intonation.
Relax. Sawa, tafadhali. Lanes. Kaa huko kwa lane yako. Listen. The Kenyan movie industry, it has a lot of potential. What is lacking?
I've actually talked about this with a few of my directors and the people that I've worked with, and it's basically money.
Money
Budget,
from
yes,
where?
because every time we have these amazing ideas, that can make such good programs or good movies, we just don't have enough people who are interested in making the film industry what it can be in Kenya. And the thing is, like, you have to get a lot of sponsors and stuff, you know, when you're making like a big budget movie or a show. But a lot of people, they're not interested, and that's the problem. And for me, I think that's what it is. It's money, because
Not
we have...
scripters, not...
So are you
There
saying
are
like,
people who come up with a
not-
lot of good content.
let me ask
I've
you,
worked on
is
shows
it
that
money
have-
from the government or money from businessmen? Because I also think like the way to turn around the movie industry in Kenya is also like not to rely so much on the government side,
Yeah.
but also like to look for investors.
Yes.
You come up with a good movie, come up with a good idea, but also have the business idea, like the business in it. Like
Yeah.
if you're
Yeah, yeah.
presenting that proposal to me and I'm an investor, I can be able to see like how will I make money out of it.
Yeah.
I think that's what
But
that,
isn't that
I
what they're
agree with
doing
that,
now? Like how many people...
no,
get their
like
money
I'm
from the
saying, like you
government to
see,
make
like
shows?
there are not so many investors who want to invest in Kenyan movies. True or not?
Yes, that's what I think that's the problem is, because you know we have to get these people, but they're not there.
So
And-
what can you guys do, or what are you planning like as an industry?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's this movie that's being made, My Life in Crime. You heard about it? Yeah? John Kiyamiti.
Neil Shell.
Yes, and I'm actually gonna be part of that project.
Are you going to be the dude?
No,
Okay.
no. I was. It came down to me and Jim Ike, but they picked Jim Ike. Neil said that I was too cute.
Oh,
something.
Too cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they needed like a rough boy look, and I just don't look rough. You know, I need to do
Maybe
something
they should, like
about
someone needs to
my-
punch you so your nose
I
gets
think
broken.
so. I will work on that after the show.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and it's a really big deal. It's taken them almost 3 years just to get the rights to actually
Yeah.
make this movie, and
Yeah.
then from there they actually have to get money. And Neil he's actually done a lot of work, because he's gone all the way to places like Canada, and he's gone to America and all these big places just to get people from outside to come and make this movie.
That's the
ours.
biggest problem I have.
Yeah,
It
you
like
see?
Nairobi Half-Life, you see all these big movies, they have to be an involvement of Jungus.
Yeah.
Like
It
I'll be
happens
very
all the
happy when
time.
we have like our own Kenyans investing in such
I mean, the
projects and
Kenyans do
movies.
make their own movies, but then people don't go watch them. Like, everyone went to see Nairobi Half-Life because the marketing was great and da-da-da, and it's a
Yeah.
good movie.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
was a good
It is,
movie.
it
But
is.
like,
Brilliant
if you
movie.
look at the movies that the Kenyans make, the Kenyans don't go see them. Like, how many Kenyans do you know who've seen The Rugged Priest or
Yeah, I get
Project
that also.
Daddy or all those other movies that people don't go see?
But I
because-
think also like there's what you call aggressive marketing. Yes, sometimes.
which comes down to money.
No, I'm saying sometimes we don't have the money. Like for example, like maybe to do billboards, to do
Yeah,
ads on
stuff like
TV
that, yeah.
and print. But also what you can do, like you can have guys selling those movies, like creating small awareness about it, like small time, so that guys can know. There's someone who doesn't know about that Rugged Priest you're talking about. You can even say that it's a Nigerian movie, or they think it's, I don't know, a movie from where.
Yeah.
So I think even small time you can market even if you don't have a big budget to do that.
Do you ever want to make a movie, like be the director, like the producer?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I love acting. It's something that I'm never going to stop doing. But I really have a passion of being actually behind the camera. So that's one thing that I'd love to do, is make my own projects, make my own films and productions. It'd be amazing.
Okay, so are you gonna be like the Ben Affleck, like you're directing and you're like
And
acting in it also?
Well, yeah, that would happen maybe sometimes.
Are you gonna
yeah.
put yourself in a not pretty boy role? Do you think you could?
You know
act
what?
Like
If I
rough
was
boy?
the director and I'm
Yeah.
the one who has to, help cast the movie or the show, I'd do that, obviously.
Yeah.
I'd probably give myself a role where it's not the same as everything else that I've gotten.
What
So,
is the one role that you really wanted that you haven't gotten yet?
Actually, like, this movie, My Life in Crime, it's a whole bad boy kind of thing because, he's a robber. That's a role that I always wanted to play. I always wanted to be the bad guy, not always the good guy who's nice and, yeah, a bad boy role would be something I always wanted to do. I mean, I didn't get it this time, it's fine. I still get to play a role that's, obviously still a bad guy kind of thing, but it's something that I'd still love to do.
You're a lot skinnier in Lies at Band. Like you've put on
Yeah.
put on a little weight.
Yeah, well, we ended the season 2 about 2 months ago, and so I've had nothing to do except sit at home and eat all
So now
day.
you have man boobs.
So now, Are
You're gonna move? Are you
Abby,
gonna make? Ah, no,
Abby,
I'm just asking for the
Abby,
people.
Abby,
The
Abby,
people want to
please.
know. The people want to know. Can I
We're-
just
we're
one more
just finishing
question?
the show.
Just about
You
the
can
boobs.
think
No,
for a
like
moment
I just
with
want to see
Lenana.
if they like just
yeah, they move.
okay. No, like by without touching, like the people
Oh my
in
God.
Baywatch.
Why is she making me do this?
No,
Honestly,
like look, just
If you're
point
going
to
to
the
do it,
camera.
just tell me because I
you
can't
see,
look.
I have to think about the guy audiences who are also
Think
watching.
about
Come
the
on.
girls. This is about your career. This has nothing to do with what
Please,
you
you'll
look
have a
like.
session.
So
with
wait,
me.
you're
just
telling
want
me that
them
my
to-
career has everything to do with me shaking my man.
You
bro.
just said pretty boy Rose. I'm trying
That's
to
what I'm
help
trying to
you,
get away
Lenana.
from,
I'm
though.
trying to help you.
I'm trying to get away from
just
that.
a little, just a.
Tell you what, I'll do it for you
You'll do this.
after the
You'll
show.
do this. Take a video, WhatsApp her.
Perfect.
So that
In fact,
yeah,
I'll put it on
please.
Instagram and tag
Yeah.
you.
I'm
or
just.
something,
I
you
care
know?
about your fans.
Yeah.
You know, like
I care about my
you'll
fans
share
I'm
it
just-
with those fans.
this is racism because affirmative action. You know, like you're not letting. Good to have you on the show. Thanks for coming.
Oh, no
Lenana.
problem. I love being here. This is it was very interesting.
That was The Base with Avian Wilson and Lenana Kariba. Thank you for tuning in and join us next time when we interview Lenana Kariba's secret celebrity crush.
Can I be here for that, by the way? I want to. Can I? I just stand and keep quiet.
You just and Drew.
Yeah, that's all.